A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. It's 3.7 miles around a lap of Baku City Circuit then, with 7 rights and 13 lefts, giving us a total of 20 corners. Watch out for the safety car today. Incidents are already common on this circuit, and the wet conditions will only make things worse, particularly through the incredibly narrow turn 8. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and O'Neill completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Norris, Leclerc, Sainz, Ricciardo, and Pierre Gasly, Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda, and Stroll, Ocon, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Mazepin, and Guilherme Samaia. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
That guy from what the F1? I forgot his name now. He's playing for F1 2021 now as well with Team WTF1. I think he got so inspired and so happy because he visited the Mercedes esports headquarters, the new one that they made, and they allowed him as well to play and to drive on the real simulator, the one that like Bottas and Lewis Hamilton was driving. I think he was so blown away that he's not like, I'm gonna play. He's playing Formula 1 2021 now as well. I don't know if he was doing before, but this is the first time I see he doing it. We're gonna start soon, guys. Start soon. Right, so what's left is to share to the friends so that we are live. Sounding loud and clear. Live now. Do, 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 do. Live now. Post. Cool. Chat is working. Don't seem to be working fine. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? All good in the hood. We are here back for one more streaming of Formula 1 2021. We are doing round 6 of the first season, Azerbaijan, and this is our 4th attempt. On the last stream, I was very happy with the setup, so we're gonna skip that. We're going straight to the race because I am confident with the setup I did last race. So if you wanna check it out, check my last streaming, the 59 stream. I go through how I get to the setup. I'm really happy with the setup now. I believe we'll be able to complete Azerbaijan today. You can leave your bets there on the chat if you think I'll be able to finish Azerbaijan today using my 2 flashbacks. That's the only flashbacks we can use. Yeah, leave your bets there too if you think I'll be able to finish this time Azerbaijan. As you can see, I'm on the I had the same time as Lewis Hamilton, but I'm second. I don't know why. I'm pretty confident on the dry weather for Azerbaijan, but it's complicated because it's been raining. So I don't have any experience driving the rain. So I had to grow and learn and do some research. That's what came true today. The combination of all that practice and learning, setting up the car, changing, adapting the driving for wets, and I haven't practiced today. Last time I played, or 3 days ago, so I might need a few minutes to warm up, but the idea is to go beginning to end at less attempts as possible. Now, on the Formula 1 world, there will be the pre-season test coming up this weekend. The news is that Pietro Fittipaldi, the Brazilian guy, will be doing the tests for us on this weekend, and every single Brazilian at the moment are with the fingers crossed and doing whatever they can to push Pietro to be the titular driver for Haas Formula 1, including me. I think he is an excellent driver, very professional guy. He has been with the team now for 2-3 years, so they know him, he knows the cars. I think that he would be the best to take up that seat. But Gene has left it open, but they're still deciding. So it should be announced at some stage, maybe tomorrow. I think that's what I've heard. That should announce who's gonna be the titular driver for Haas Formula 1. And unfortunately, we are doing another race, and we're still hearing about the conflict, the war that's going on between Russia and Ukraine, the invasion of Russia. sadly, but it's still going on. Many people are suffering, so we keep them in our prayers, in our thoughts. Really sad what's going on over there. And for tonight, let's try to have fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna jump into this wet, horrible weather in Azerbaijan with intermediate tires, with a setup that I have optimized to this track. So I got the Iano Opmir dry setup, and I adjusted for the wets, and I think I'm pretty confident with that. On the personal note, I'm not feeling that great. Wife tested positive for COVID. My daughter tested positive for COVID. So you might hear some cough going on in the background. It's due to COVID. So keep us on as well in your prayers so that all goes well. And I haven't tested positive yet, but I'm pretty sure I have. Getting already a few symptoms, cough and yeah, feeling unwell and all of that. But still, I have energy going up and down, walking, trying to walk, taking care of them. So let's see how that goes. I hope if I come positive, because I'm gonna do another test tomorrow, that I still have just mild symptoms, not like strong symptoms, and that my cough as well is not gonna get worse. So I hope you all are doing well. Nobody with COVID or anything bad like that. And yeah, let's get going. Let's check this car. First thing, let's change our strategy. We go here. Oops, I changed something. Yeah, personalized, and then we put the full load down to 13 laps and a half. Yeah, so it's 13 laps, so it's gonna put 13 laps and a half. I think I'll be able to do that. That's good. Now, car setup, just so you guys see my setup. Here we go, front wing 10, rear 8, transmission 5th, completely opened, and off throttle 54. That 54 makes such a difference for off throttle, for rotating the car. Unbelievable. 55 to 54, we really see the difference there. Suspension geometry, just added, removed a little bit of the camber. Yeah, rear no camber, a bit of toe in the front, no toe in the back. Pretty much the same number of changes there. Here, significant changes. Look, my ride height, very high, and that made the trick as well for the wets. So 3 and 8 did a huge difference for this game. Front suspension soft as much as possible with the anti-roll bar soft. Rear suspension for on the soft side with a little bit more in between anti-roll bar on the back, and in between soft and hard. Brakes, the usual 50% on wets, very important, and 100% brake pressure, and the tires are almost on half, so less pressure to get more contact with the surface, more grip. It will get slower, but that's what we need at the moment, is grip, is turning the car, because the car was not turning. This is it. So this is the setup we're doing today. Not changing anything. I'm pretty happy with that. And let's get racing.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Those tires completely cold. I'm sliding already. Engine cold, tires cold. Lewis Hamilton is leaving us behind. It's okay, we are on a formation lap. It's too good.
The track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Quite soon, I don't think so, Jeff. When it dries up, the race is finished. Okay. The car seems to be a little bit more warm now. Tires, temp, engine. Yeah. Okay. I think that was a good lap. Formation lap. We got temperature in the tires and the engine. So, let's bet and see if I will be able to finish this race today or not.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Let's go. Not so bad. Let's keep an eye on that tire pressure. Yeah, you see, it's much more forgiving. I managed to save the car there now. Lock up, big lock up. I'm burning my ERS to try to keep up with Lewis Hamilton.
Gearbox wear, try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Let's hold everybody now. Let's see if we can hold everybody. So afraid of spinning here. I was spinning here a lot. Here we go. Let them go. Those are much faster. I didn't hit anybody, come on. The tire seems to be cold for some reason. I'm being very cautious. Okay, we survived first lap, we dropped have a few positions, but I'm still not confident in that third sector, how to go fast there. Very slow there, but again better be a little bit more cautious. Now Leclerc trying to mess up my setup. It's too good. Putting pressure on me.
Check
Here
your
we go.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Yeah, the car is not turning. We lost the front. Oh, here we go.
Caution, the virtual safety car.
That's it. That is our first flashback.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yeah, the car is not turning. I think because of that problem already on the enemy.
Debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now. Copy.
Oopsie. That's the end for someone there.
Some information on Leclerc. They are out of the race.
Ah yeah, it should be.
We've been informed that due to the increasing risks, they're moving from a virtual to a full safety car.
One flashback used and first pit stop done.
Go, go, go. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I didn't cross the pit lane, come on.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Let's fix that turn. That's our second flashback. Yeah, it's new if I go to that curb, the curved spin.
Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
I'm not gonna be able to catch up with the safety car queue.
See what happened. Let me know you're okay.
Just testing, exploring a little bit the grip there. Yeah. That's first attempt done. Second attempt coming up. Oopsie. Verstappen give me a kick there. No, not flashback. Press this one. This one. This one. A little delayed reaction.
Some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
That's a mistake in that corner. That it needs to be much slower in that corner there. Stall. Stall. Okay. was waiting for that. It's like third gear is still not spinning. Much better reaction. It's slow on the throttle there. Ah. Eh. Wow, M2 came all the way in front of me. Come on. Restart. That was a bad start. Bad start. Oof. It's quite warm here, Jesus.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
Wow. Foot down is difficult. Keep up with Hamilton now.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
That's gonna be difficult, my friend. That is last good. The stuff is closing in.
Okay.
I
That's a nasty
hate
hit.
this
Turn
turn.
the engine off and wait for the marshals.
I hate this turn.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
And we are back. Don't remember even which part of the track we are. Ah, so he took advantage of it. Verstappen. I think this is going to be the last restart of this evening. Let's see how that's gonna go. Already? I was still holding. I was still holding. Not holding enough. Yeah. Okay, let's try to keep up with him. He's the GOAT.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Wow, Samet is already all the way there in front. Let's get a clean first lap.
An impact. Let me know you're okay.
I got ahead of him and was like, ah, the pressure, but then I didn't manage to keep up. We need a first clean lap. Ah, yeah, there's no way. Wow, that's annoying. So if I press this one here, yeah, no. Yeah, needs maybe to find change this button of location. We are leading for a few seconds, at least.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
See if we can keep Lewis Hamilton behind for one lap. I think here they all will pass me now. If I try to push,
That looked bad. Are you all right?
I don't know.
You're all right.
I don't know how to push yet. Oh no, it's very hard to get out fast here.
Check your MFD.
It is tough. Oh, look at this. 360. Whoa. Let's crash. Boom. That was a big 360.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
That was exciting. I'm putting the differential a little bit higher to see if I can get more traction out of the corners. But look, it's get harder to turn.
Get some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Yeah, now this is not good. I don't know how to do with the differential high. So if I put 100%, then I'm gonna crash even easier. Oh, look how it goes easier out of the corner, but it's much more sensible and difficult to turn. But I think once you're straight here, too late, boom. Let's put this down. I don't know how to play with the differential high. Okay, last attempt. Tomorrow we will come back. As today we will need to cut it short. Hopefully I was still feeling okay tomorrow, not so affected by these COVID symptoms. So now if we crash, we crash, and then we go to the Netherlands, just because I said about it.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. get some gearbox wear, try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum. Is in the pits. Gil Hermé in the pits.
Trying. Break a little bit later. Just trying the trail braking, but that didn't work.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Confirmed.
Pop. Nice.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right tyre for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Defending from Paris. He's right behind me. He's gonna pass, not gonna defend anymore.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
My front left is not 100%, so that's why I nipped a little bit. Not too bad so far. Yeah. Not turning anymore. Yeah. That's tough. Ah. Once you break the wing like that, it's just difficult to keep up.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
It doesn't turn.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
That was the hardest pit entrance ever. Hardest pit entrance ever.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Guilherme is coming in for his stop. Check your MF. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a build-up of debris on the track. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
How you do the exit there without crossing the line? It's just not possible.
It's borderline, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for the conditions anymore.
Yeah.
Go now. We're the last of the running cars. Guilherme ahead. Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 7 laps to go. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed? Looks looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get.
Let's see how these sticks are when the asphalt's drying up. Even though the front wing's broken, but can practice that. It's much more wall caps. Whoopsie! That's the end. No front wing. Hey. Strap.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
That is still some grip there. It's gonna be interesting to see. So I was lapping lap 7. I think lap 7 or 8 the track starts to dry up, and then probably the strategy will change. They will go into a different set of tires, or continue with the intermediates and see what happens. Thanks again guys for coming by, saying hello, and I managed to keep up until now. As I mentioned in the beginning, not feeling great. We are all with COVID around here. I didn't test positive yet, but I feel a lot of the symptoms. I'm gonna do another test tomorrow. I'm very confident that I'm gonna get positive, and tomorrow we come and we do our next stream, as we had to cut it short today. So hopefully I will still have energy tomorrow, so we can try this track again of Azerbaijan. Was not this time. I'm still not good enough on this track. Pretty tough. Lots of contacts with barrier, crashing and things like that. So let's see how we do tomorrow. Take care. Keep safe. See you next time. Bye.